What's good, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Melon Man. We're doing the final stretch of the Stormcloak Rebellion.
When we have reclaimed our homeland from the
Yeah, we're running in.
the fort, meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
Oh yeah, Forces is ours.
You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
If anyone sneaks up on us.
Oh,
Hey,
is
watch
there
it.
something hard in your pocket?
Alright, so the fort we're going to... There.
I felt it when you brushed against me.
So the reason I want to point this out is very simple. Very simple. We're pretty much at the end. If I didn't have to leave between episodes to chant my armor, we could have even just done this whole thing at right after. Because the fort battle, getting to the fort is the most time-consuming part of it. That's about it. And it's really not that big of a deal when you stop and think about it. Here we go. It's really not time consuming at all. The Thalmor Embassy, which is freaking hilarious to think about because, hey, we're gonna go tackle you next time. Or maybe not, I don't know. But either way, I'm just enjoying my day and my night because my day and night was very excellent. Celebrate my mother's birthday. Well, by the time this video goes up on YouTube, I will have done that. Very sweet, nice lady. Very sweet, nice lady. The flame. Right? No! Oh my goodness. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Sick, man, dude. That's sick.
Countless dead. You're going to the meet them. What do you say? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
Hey, watch it.
Wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
It's not even in 2 minutes, really. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to give myself dimension door. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what I did to reach 99 restoration. Just did some chanting. After that, I read one of these enchanting skill books I had gotten as a quest reward. Brag. And I got to 100 skill. Why is that important? I just want to show that off. Dimension door as a power allows me to immediately open up a dimension door back to the location of my home mind level. And it's a power I can keep using as long as I have Magicka. That's important. So I can just immediately do this. And pop back on my 32-second long. My 32-minute long Dragonhide. Because the only reason I got destroyed that easily was because I had the armor rating to survive fighting.
Guards in Skyrim are a miserable bunch. We risk life and limb slaying wolves.
And we're back to using aesthetic animations, which is why my character's casting animation as well as his running animation looks different. We're doing that because I just prefer them. The other third-person attack animation thing was kind of whatever. I could still use that since it's just attack animations, but oh, my spells. Well, okay. I don't have enough Magicka to cast anything as my spells. Woo! That's incredible. Okay. Wow, I was not paying attention to my spell count. Okay.
We've stopped. What is it?
I actually need to go sleep now. I can get my spells back. Let's try broad. I have 70 spells, but as a result, my destruction damage is half.
Let's get going.
19 minutes of Dragon Hunt. That's fine, but... That's fine, but the whole reason I'm doing this is because I had... Alright. All seriousness, we can do. X. What? Damn. Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Let's just go and... It's no long stride. It's only 6 in-game minutes, so we can make that work. We can make that work. You can see now why those milestones are really handy. like absurdly handy. But still, 6 minutes of Dragonhide is perfectly fine. The important thing is that we don't get decapitated immediately by the guy we're fighting. Alright, so. And you know what? Anything that kind of builds suspense is pretty good for this Let's Play anyway. I was just going to head over and unlock the Standing Stone since we were almost over there anyway. Now we're going to Wind Run.
Hey,
And we're going past Awesome.
You remind me of a dog I used to know. I had to always shake him off.
Boulders and that should be pretty obvious. Alright. Cactus kills a target. Hey, and there's... Oh no, a dragon. A dragon. Just my luck. Alright. And we'll Healing Blossom again. Young Frost Dragon, we're just gonna do that and over here. Alright. Alright. Slate Storm. Since the Young Frost Dragon is ice resistant, it falls for my anti-ice resistance perks. Alright. Okay. Yeah.
die, damn you!
All right. Alright then. For the Empire. Not this Empire. Vamirna devotee. Must be because we destroyed Vamirna as a thing back then. They tracked us down. Okay, that's fine. Kill Shriek is a really great weapon for siege fights like this. Really great weapon. I mean, really great enchantment for this weapon. Alright then. We won the battle. Or the synergy skill point. Heavy armor usage. Alright then.
Feel free. There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Hell yeah.
Good job. Ulfric was right about you. I'm glad to have you with us.
Glad to be here.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Yeah, this is kind of what I meant. Like, all things considered, I could have just made this video in line with the previous one. But I felt like just making this its own separate, make it feel more climatic. And it's one only happening during the rainstorm too. So, Sofia, I gotta be honest. I feel like I need to focus more on just building out Sophia's actual dialogue. Like, I'm not super interested in hearing what she has to say anymore. And the time this Let's Play has taken away from me, like, exploring other mods is pretty palpable. Right? Really palpable. Battle in the rain. Daylight breaks. Woo! Look at that fire.
This is it, man. It's time to make the city ours.
Yeah, it is.
We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen, those still bearing the shields to our right. Nation, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. neither pain nor darkness. For Sovngarde awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Tower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she...
Rah rah. Rah 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 rah, you bitch. Rah rah, you fucking bitch. Yeah, I'm alright. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not mad at you. No. Here we go. Alright.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Alright then. Now we fire away the castle tower.
Who's there?
Alright. Blade. Right. Yeah, we have to take the long way. By the way, we're using Clever Shape's Solitude, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, who says Vilcus isn't exactly on a particular side of the Civil War? Right. All right.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the
Damn it,
Skyrim
woman.
you
Stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
All right. Well, that's pretty much all she wrote.
Enough. Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah. We aren't the bad guys, you know.
That's what they all say.
But you certainly aren't the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire, I remember, never surrendered.
That empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it
stopped.
already.
What is it?
Be quiet, Focus.
Oh my. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
I'll gladly do it.
Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good kill.
Fuss! Good. It's done.
Well... I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks.
Yeah, of course.
Very good. Come, the people await us.
Feels like I have a different weapon entirely, actually. Gain invisibility to striking. That's a sick move.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the moot declares
still here.
That title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
You are just ruining the whole mood.
Yeah,
Damn.
what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she
Suffering your
acknowledge
people will
it
end.
we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in
I
the
have no
meantime,
idea.
The moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim.
That.
A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not
I don't have anything to say about that,
They
because
still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us whenever and wherever they can.
yeah.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the
I
gods
always miss
preserve-
the people I break up
May the
with.
gods preserve us
I
all.
need to learn to aim better with my
Come,
bow.
Galmar. We've still much work to do.
The measure of a man is taken at the moment of his death. And know this for truth. The ghosts of many heroes walk among us.
We sure showed them.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Alright. Will there be peace?
There will be peace for a time, during which we must rebuild Skyrim into the land it once was. Strong, self-reliant, the center of mankind. Because getting rid of the Empire was only half the problem. Soon the elves will again seek to rule the world. We must ready ourselves to fight them. For it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined.
Do I call you High King now?
No, not yet. We'll wait for the moot to name me High King.
Well, that's good, because I have a different High King in mind anyway.
But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building armies and enforcing their right to rule. The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves.
Anything else I can do?
True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Tullius himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do.
Alright then.
Keep your brother, and he'll keep you.
Good
Show
job.
those
out there.
Imperials what
Glad
real
you were
lords
with
are
us.
made of.
Alright then.
Let's get going.
Where you starting the war?
There are always good reasons to fight. Who cares who wears
Well,
what?
good thing you actually put your mouth in your mouth for this.
Something to make me draw. I'm heading home if you need me.
Alright. Let's go to White Run. Not. Oh, this turned out to be a nice, normal-sized episode.
We've stopped. What is it?
What's on your mind?
Talk to you.
You can ask me anything.
Alright. How you feeling?
My legs hurt. I think it's from all that walking. I don't suppose you would mind carrying me? I take that as a no then?
Okay. So relationship stats. Relationship level 5. Dungeons, kills. Okay. Alright.
go.
And oh, that's the Civil War. We are now, yeah, we're Stormblade. Civil War is over in the Stormcloak's favor. But as far as the political side of Skyrim goes, we're not quite finished with that yet. We'll see what I mean next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.